Alright, so I went ahead and I got this thing right here. Just up on the other side, there's a couple generators running. So I got this window fan ventilation. Here, I'm gonna turn it to the English side. Window fan. Wait, that's not even English. Oh yeah, it is. Alright. So here we are. Window fan, manually reversible for intake or exhaust. Fits most windows from 22.5 to 33 inches wide. 7-inch blade diameter, I guess that's 2 of them, and 2-speed dial controls. Movable feet for tabletop use. Comfort zone. There's my choice. That's the brand. Here's the model and the SKU. Alright, this was $22 over at Walmart. And this is what it looks like currently. So what I did is I got a piece of cardboard. Here, let me turn the fan off. This side, exhaust out. I believe when you're reading this is supposed to be visible from the inside. So when you're reading this, that means that it's exhausting out. Right? So right now it's pulling in. It does have this bug screen cover on here, which goes on either side, depending on which way you have it. What would have been nice is if these fan blades were bi-directional, which I think they are. See that? They kind of look the same. Anyways, this, you can turn in the lever. The lever's accessible from here, so that's off. This is in the center. That's the high speed, and all the way over is low. Like on the inside. Cardboard's up here, and I just used black duct tape for this whole procedure. Right here, it extends out to the edge of it sits outside of the window frame here. Door frame, I should say, and extends only to this top corner, about this much. You can see the offset right here, and I just covered the bevel, or beveled it with the tape. And I did use black spray paint too, so you can see some of the areas that are painted and not taped. That's mainly because I ran out of paint. And this is the paint I used. Color Place spray paint from Walmart. It was, what do you call it? Like $1, less than $1.50 maybe after tax. So if you're thinking about painting your window, the cardboard piece for this, you know, that's what it looks like from away. So clearly the white stands out. The only thing I can think of doing to correct that is maybe use Plasti Dip, or if you want to go and paint the rest of the housing itself, right? I don't know how to, I don't think you can, since it's an AC fan, I don't believe you can do a reverse polarity on this. You know what I mean? Like if you just take these two wires and swap them, if it would spin the fan blades backwards the other way, right? But the motor is actually on this side here. So this side, fresh air in. See the motor, this little plastic case right here. And wow. Alright, so it has 2 screws here. 1, 2. Nothing I can see on the bottom. One there. And it looks like maybe it has reciprocating screws on the opposing side of this shroud. They are quiet, I have to say that, for the most part. And if I actually did get a good seal around this whole thing here, like sealed all this completely up, right, the frame, or around the window, it should, in theory, create a negative or positive pressure inside of the car, inside of the vehicle, and keep the dust out, minus what it's sucking in through the vents. So, to mitigate that, we would have to put a filter on the outside of here. You know, some sort of accordion type membrane or something. And then it would just suck the air like this through here into the cabin and then create a positive pressure inside the van itself, right? Don't mind the mess. Alright, so on high, these two fans are pulling 75 watts, which is actually more than the Lasco box fan, the 19 or the 20-inch box fan that you can get, or no, the 19-inch box fan, or the 20-inch box fan for $19 at Walmart or whatever. But as you can see, it's pulling 61. It's weird. Sometimes it pulls 70, I thought. Let me see. Let's turn it down. Now it's pulling, 40. That's what that says. Ooh, shit. What the fuck's going on with that? Alright, well anyways, 41. 41 watts on low. And 60, it did say 63, 64 on high when I first turned it on. Alright. I must have had something else plugged in there. What if I put this? Alright, that's it. That's it pretty much. Oh, and to get around the car, to get the cardboard to stick tight, I just took the duct tape and wrapped it around the top side here. So I guess if you were trying to keep the rain out or something, we would still have to get those. Oh no, that wouldn't work, would it? I was gonna say put the window things here, those vents, but I don't think they go here. They usually go on the door itself. But yeah, that's what it looks like after it's been painted and taped up. Class C dip would definitely make this less apparent. I did want to get a window unit AC. Oh, yeah, this mirror is obstructed, so if you're inside the van, you won't be able to see this mirror. So to fix that problem, I was thinking to put a piece of clear Lexan or plastic or whatever there, so you can see through this porthole, see this mirror, and still see down the side of the van. See what I mean? That way you wouldn't have to do anything like this. But if you're cooking in here, if you do have a positive pressure, if you crack the other side of the window, right there, the driver's side, it should push it out. At least that's my theory on it. This does not work if it's hot outside and you're trying to blow heat in. One, because it's hot outside, so it's like you're just using a hairdryer to push air at you needlessly. Anything else? Nope. I to put one strip of duct tape down here so I could have something to tape this to. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is just pulling this out of the unit, or out of the window, and then putting a 5,000 BTU air conditioner in here, one with a remote. Because they have thermostats, and when you're sleeping in here, you could just mount the remote there or over there on the other side, and then you could control it from both sections. The other option for the, what do you call it, the air conditioner would be to cut this part of the frame out, and then just set the air conditioner here. So you'd still be able to access the hatch. You know, you could just pick the door up and then close it, but keep the air conditioner mounted on the bumper right there. You know, the cooling, the coils, and then the other operating system on the inside part of it, which would be fine because, like, this part of the van over here is empty. Alright, that's it. Peace.